Ghost of Tsushima is probably one of our favorite PlayStation games that we've covered on the channel, and finally we have the next game in the series that's been revealed. So if you're a fan of stylish and epic action games, here are some must-know details that you don't want to miss out on for this brand new game. Sucker Punch have dropped some awesome details about the game, including who the new main character is, the release date window, and where this new game is set. So are you hyped for the next Ghost game? Drop a comment below if you're as excited as we are, and let's not waste any time because we're going straight into all of these epic details that we know you've been waiting for. This brand new entry into the Ghost of franchise is called Ghost of Yotei, and it's set for release in 2025. This is pretty awesome as the short announcement to release means we won't have to wait too long to actually play it, and 2025 will be a huge year for gaming, with a lineup already consisting of Monster Hunter, Crimson Desert, GTA 6 and more. As you can see from the trailer here, it has the same iconic vibes that made the original game so popular, but now has a brand new setting, which luckily we know a lot about from the information on the new PlayStation blog. In regards to the setting, the community manager for Sucker Punch says, "Our story is set in the lands surrounding Mount Yōtei, a towering peak in the heart of Ezo, an area of Japan known as Hokkaido in present day. In 1603, this area was outside of the rule of Japan and is filled with sprawling grasslands, snowy tundras, and unexpected dangers. It's a far cry from the organized samurai clans who lived in Tsushima, and it's the setting for an original story that they can't wait to tell." A key piece of information to take away from this is that it is telling an original story, and so isn't a direct sequel to Ghost 1. There's actually a 300-year gap between when Ghost of Tsushima took place and where Ghost of Yotei will be happening. You know, we don't mind that they've opted to go down this route, as while there was probably room to expand on Jin Sakai's story, the ending did make it feel like a completed tale, so we understand them opting for a whole new story. There's also a Ghost of Tsushima movie being made by John Wick's director, so this at least isn't the last time we'll be seeing Jin in a new form. So why did Sucker Punch opt for a brand new story and setting? Well, they expand on this further, where they say we also wanted to continue to innovate, to create something fresh but familiar. We looked beyond Jin Sakai's story and the island of Tsushima, and shifted our focus to the idea of Ghost instead. At Sucker Punch, we love original stories and wanted to explore what it would mean to have a new hero wearing a ghost mask and uncovering a new legend. This led us to Ghost of Yotei and a new protagonist, a new story to unfold, and a new region of Japan to explore. It's great to hear that they have the creative freedom to make the game they want to, as this is the same conditions that Ghost of Tsushima was created under, so hopefully they can pull it out of the bag and create another epic game. To be honest, I'm even excited just about the music and doing more of those god-tier jewels again. But who is this new character that will be taking on the role of the Ghost of Yotei? This time we'll be taking on the role of Atsu, which from the trailer looks to us like a Ronin. We know from this trailer that she has to travel to Yōtei and is hunting people down. This has ruffled the feathers of some other Ronin in the area, as in the trailer one of the other Ronins mentions how the hunted has become the hunter, and we got to see several scenes where she's facing off against warriors in potential duels. Atsu is being played by Erika Ishii, which if you're a fan of Destiny, you will be familiar with the voice of Anna Bray, but they have done a ton of work on other games including Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and even Apex Legends. We have been waiting for Sucker Punch to drop whatever they've been working on for the PlayStation 5, as it has been 4 years since the original release of Ghost of Tsushima. And since then, over the last few years, it has been given the remaster and definitive edition treatment. But now we're getting the true new entry into the series, and here's what Sucker Punch have to say about it, and some of the new things we can expect from the gameplay features at a top level. They say this is Sucker Punch's first built from the ground up PlayStation 5 game, and they're excited to build on the visual foundation that they established in Ghost of Tsushima by making the world feel even more alive. They have massive sightlines that will let you look far across the environment, whole new skies featuring twinkling stars and auroras, and even more believable moments from wind to grass and vegetation. There's extra improvements that they're going to share in the future, and this new setting gives them the opportunity to introduce new mechanics, gameplay improvements, and even new weapons. If we look closer at the trailer, we can see they're able to dual-wield weapons now, and not only that, but it seems like there'll be guns in combat as well, which will 100% switch up the dynamic of the game. One of the new weapons highlighted in the trailer is the Kusari Gamma, and this is a traditional Japanese weapon, and we know we're going to cause some real damage with this. Something else to highlight that seems to be a key focus of the trailer and the information that's been released is that there will also be new animals. An animal that gets a ton of focus in the trailer is this wolf, which we're speculating could possibly work in a similar way to the companion Torgal in Final Fantasy XVI. We really can't wait to dive into this game and see what story Sucker Punch has cooked up for us with this one, and these incredible shots of the mountain and Atsu rocking the ghost mask are super exciting. This isn't even mentioning that the game will probably have the Legends multiplayer mode, which is maybe where we can see a return of Jin. If you didn't play the multiplayer for Ghost of Tsushima, you really are missing out because it had raids and everything. But for now, we're going to leave you with the full trailer to watch and enjoy so you don't have to go looking for it, and remember to put this on your radar for 2025.
We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?